Ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He is so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. He didn't. A huge right hand. Tremendous footwork and vision, both offensively and defensively, out of the Simpsonville, South Carolina native Stephen Thompson.
He does a great job, John, of making you fight exactly where he needs you to be, where he can hit you, but you can't return. It's that side stance that allows him to do that. It's a good fight, man. These dudes are swinging. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a seven. Oh, nice kick.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
This
both men going for the finish. And he lands the hook. I may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he got a great...
Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Whoa, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Thompson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, what a shot there. His left one's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Uganda. And you know he still haven't found out his head.
You got to be a confident striker to hit against that low, but thus far in round one, it's working for him.
It's working very well because the strikes come from a different place. Opponents aren't used to seeing that, and he's using that to his advantage.
MVP's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Final seconds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Thompson's off to an outstanding start in the second round. Just continues to press forward without fear. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
That was a nasty head kick that landed. His opponent is now hurt now.
Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a showcase for these these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both riders trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
What a fight!
Gets back to his feet. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges right out of it.
Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Ready? Good.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No.
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. Guys, Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
These guys throwing early. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
The inimitable movement on the feet of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
Jonathan, if there's a person that you know you're watching the moment they step in the octagon, is Wonderboy. His stance is amazing. His stance is truly what defines him. His stance is why his defense is so good, because he is so long in that karate side stance.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, a pretty important also. You know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. So close to start to pay dividends.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. MVP's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You good? Good. Fight.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overshoot.
Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement, hands down by his sides.
Oh, man! This is crazy, Ronald.
Thompson's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back to the feet now. Oh, beautiful block getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or the body shot will continue to land.
So he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physical.
Ready? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, so clean with the technique on that roundhouse kick for Wonderboy Thompson.
Wonderboy Thompson is so fast with that back leg, it's hard to get a read on it. He's a karate striker, but when he throws this kick, he can throw it to end your night.
I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker, and he is certainly managing distance well here tonight. Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Beautiful spinning kick lands. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Thompson's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between. Oh! So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, look.
Oh my goodness, he got his head in that back again.
He got hit again, but it's no answer.
Big shots being landed. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight. What a fight.
All right, here now, Bruce Simpsonville, South.
Okay? Ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. He is on point here tonight.
Huge head kick landed a moment ago.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012. And has been near perfect since. Oh, there it is again. You seem to know it's coming, but you can't stop it as Thompson lands the roundhouse.
Well, Wonderboy is so long, he's so fast and athletic that when he throws that roundhouse, you gotta be super aware. Tonight, his opponent hasn't been aware, and that's why he's getting hit with it so much.
Oh man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Oh, big left hook there.
That one hurt him bad.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Oh, man, he's still right back. not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Final seconds of the round. Oh! This could do it. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, nice straight punch there by McGregor. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has... Oh, my goodness!
Back to his feet.
He went high on that one.
Oh! Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
83 total strikes.
That shot just landed there. This is such a crazy fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to stop.
Back to his feet. Now a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down?
I mean, he's very smart. He's been under pressure before.
All right, so that was the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Ready, John? Good?
Third round underway. Conor McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's a...
And there it is! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, my goodness.
here we go inside the octagon for the official decision.
Ready? You good?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, great block there. Huge kick to the body. George St. Pierre, outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown.
I love George St. Pierre. He's so smart inside the octagon. He makes you fight at the range that he wants to be at until he's ready to engage. And when he engages, George is usually the guy that comes out on top.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
It's a nice strike there. Caught him right at the end of his range.
Those are the shots that ultimately lead to finishes.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big head kick.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy is just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move in.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to work very bad on his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, it's a big left hook. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he starts to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds. Well, he had a lot more than punches. Round 2 is underway. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Oh, man, another absolutely devastating head kick.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Ooh, catches him with the spinning kick up top.
Yeah, his opponent's starting to get a little tired, so now he's
Another knockdown!
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow. Now he's back up.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man,
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. And that one certainly found the target.
That right punch will put your lights out. Another one landed.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and that left cross power.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Nice.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, big left. Well, Gregor's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work.
What a beautiful straight in close, and I think he's got his opponent hurt now.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Oh my goodness, he is defeating his
Oh, man. Just as he thought that he got him in the zone, he got absolutely trapped.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This fight is crazy.
Oh, God! How about it?
What a fight. Oh my goodness.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
While he enjoys teaching kids karate, his